For thousands of years, humans have used artificial selection to produce plants and animals better suited to our needs. Oftentimes, these organisms only remotely resemble their original ancestors. Take the wild mustard plant, for example. Humans have selectively bred it to create broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, and kale. All of these foods share the same ancestor, but look wildly different from each other. In order to get results like this, it took years of breeding and selectively choosing the most promising crops to breed, and with a bit of luck, humans managed to create the many breeds of plants and animals we use for domestic use. We can circumvent the time and luck it takes to produce better crops with a method of genetic engineering called CRISPR. CRISPR is an acronym that stands for Clustered Regularly Interspaced Short Palindromic Repeats and is a system used as a defense from virus attack by bacteria through editing the DNA of the virus out of the bacteria. Genetic engineers use CRISPR to accurately rewrite DNA in plants and animals so they exhibit desired traits. However, this method of making better crops is highly controversial for a few reasons. People are concerned that those modified crops would interbreed with the local wildlife and create unwanted growths that would disrupt the natural flora and fauna. A proposed solution is to create crops that do not produce fertile seeds, but would require farmers to continuously buy seeds from a select few companies every season. Some other concerns involve the toxicity of GMO plants. Many modified plants naturally produce a pesticide that kills insects that feed on them. Others are modified to be resistant to weed killers. While this reduces the destruction of crops by pests and chemicals, many are concerned that the food they eat contains harmful substances. In this instance, the toxicity of the crops is specifically targeted toward pests and weeds and would not harm humans. It is similar to how coffee is toxic to bugs or how chocolate is harmful to dogs, but humans can eat both substances without being negatively affected. All the same, it is important to monitor the effects of the chemicals used to protect the crops so they don't impact the environment negatively.